Welcome to Flyboy episode 4. Well, we're on Afton. I'm the first one here, and look at the clouds over on the mainland. The only downside is the wind. Ooh, it's a bit more up the hill now, must be a thermal, but the wind is a bit northeast, so it's not the perfect direction. I'm going to go and have a look. I'm the first one here. It's about 10-15. I'll see you on the top. Just look at those clouds. Unfortunately, it's definitely too strong, too windy. Too windy at the moment, unfortunately. Right, so we're on the top, next to the Richard's own custom-made windsock, which is it's an old Xeno, part of a Xeno. The Richard's old wing. That he's done a good job, hasn't he? So, hazards. Well, to this site, this fence, this is a hazard. Okay, so the wind is quite strong. Good news, it is forecast to drop as that sea breeze effect comes in, but you do not want to get pushed onto this fence, and if you do, and I have had that happen to me once, the best way to deal with it, sorry about the sun, is to get your shoe onto the actual fence, like here, as high up I can't reach it, or onto the wire, and then allow yourself to kind of get pulled over. If you're going to get dragged over, then that's the best option. It's happened to me once, and that's a lot better than going into the fence. But that's a real hazard here at Afton Down, and let's hope the wind drops and you can see there's Paddy. We're going to wait for the wind to drop and get in the air. Hi Paddy, good morning. So
morning.
We're here on Afton. What do you see at the moment with these conditions?
A big blue hole.
Yeah.
Above us.
That's interesting.
Which we always get on Afton.
We always get that, don't we?
And just wait to see if there are any stronger gusts. It doesn't feel too windy, but there were definitely strong gusts earlier. So
yes,
I think it's an improving picture. So John and I aren't in a hurry at the moment. But I'd like to say I just walked up the hill quicker than John. so don't bet on him on the dragon race later in the year.
Oh no,
the old
brilliant.
asthmatic got here first.
Fantastic, well done. You beat me. And look at the size of his bag.
Yeah, I got lead
It's
in there.
enormous. He's got lead. No, he hasn't even got room for his helmet inside. Yeah.
Morning, Paul.
Good morning. Good morning, Paul.
You all right?
Look at the size of that bag.
Not even breathing.
So, in the harness, got Paddy here. Paul's just getting ready as well. The wind's dropped off a bit, but we're still getting gusts through. But look at the sky, it's starting to overdevelop, so we need to get in the air as soon as possible, I'd say. It's going to be over very quickly, so time to stop talking and get in the air. So look at that, that's quite gusty. On the, yeah, it just shows that it's, oh look at the bit grey over there as well. We're going to lose the sun. So it's not looking too hopeful. Okay, right, well, here we go. See you in a minute. Let's see if I can get something over here. Woohoo! We're up, but the wind has dropped right off. So I'm really hoping I can get, oh dear, get some lift in a minute. Oh dear, sink, sink, sink. Oh no, I'm gonna make a landing. Oh dear. I'm going to have to land in this field here. Okay. Oh, sugar. Straight down. That's a good start. Straight down to the bottom. I've got up again on the training takeoff. So, just do a bunch kind of launch here. And try again. That was not too good. Oop. She wants to fly. It's got a steepish slope, but I don't want to just go down again. I just want to wait for a good moment. There's not even a bird or anything. Just wish I had a bird to give me a clue. It's just very light now. It's just gone. I guess this is the sea breeze influence. It went from really windy. Well, there's a bit of wind. Whoops. That's my speed bar. Okay, I'm going to try and turn. I've got to be careful with it. Fly out of that thermal. Oh dear. Oh, I flew out of it. Ah, I flew out. I turned too soon. There's the lift. Turned much too soon. The wind's quite east. Oh dear, I'm too low. Hands back. I just don't want to end up in those trees. Yeah, it is poor. Oh no. Oh, it's really east. I've gone the wrong way. I've got a downwind here. There's a bird over there. I can see two seagulls up there. Okay. Oh, thank God. There's a bit of lift. Okay, I've got a little bit of height, so I've got a thermal, but I'm drifting over the back here. Sorry about the camera. I feel like like I need to fly forward. It's too up. Feel like there's no point hanging around because I need to fly forward. I mean, look, it's all clouded over, so I'm going to try and go with this if I can. But I don't know. I think there's no sunshine, so I think I need to push back, to be honest. Okay, so unfortunately it's all clouded over, so it's not looking particularly good, but there's still some bubbles of lift around, as you can see. Some few bubbles of lift, but it's very cloudy. It's completely overdeveloped. It's such a shame. Never mind. I think the thermal was over here. Fly back to where I think the thermal was. So yeah, not looking too hopeful. If I can get a bit higher, I'll get the camera back. Just top landed again, just on the western takeoff again. As you can see, the sun's come out, but now there's no wind. Look at the wing now. So okay, so I bombed out again, but it doesn't matter. And now the wind's increased again, but the sun's gone again. So you can see what's happening is a battle of breezes here. The sea breeze is fighting the Met wind, which is north-northeast. But we've also got an overdeveloped situation. Well, would you believe it? It's all going rather well. I managed to get up 1,200 meters, but I need to head on now before I get into cloud base, and it's flipping freezing up here. Woohoo! So, coming out of that thermal, I think I can make it to Mum and Dad's. I need to sink. So, there's Row Ridge, and I'm in nasty sink, very nasty sink at the moment, but I'm sort of over Motterston now. You can see. Coming over Richard's house, so I've lost my height. It's really bumpy. I think I'll land at Richard's. There it is. That's his house down there. I think it is. So I think that'll do me. It was quite bumpy below the inversion. Fantastic fun. I think that's his house. Well, I'm at Richard's place, just over there, but I daren't bother him because it's Susan's birthday, and I just don't think it would go down too well. Hi Richard, I know you couldn't fly today, but can you give me a lift? So I don't think that'll be too nice. So I'll see if I can get a lift from a friend or from Fiona, my wife. So that was great fun, but my goodness me, it was quite bumpy. I had a 4 up thermal. Oh, I think it was 4 point something up at one point underneath one of these clouds. I don't think I've ever had a thermal that good. That was amazing. It was like really, really bumpy below 800 meters, and it was just like, no less than that, about 700 meters. And then once you got through, I guess there's an inversion, it's just like the thermal exploded, and it went from just rubbishy, convergency, bumpy stuff to proper lift. But the problem is, when I went on glide, I fell back down through that, and it ended up I basically ended up in that horrible stuff, and then the sun had gone, so I got into a bit of lift again, but it was very hard to find the core, so I just decided just go to Richard's place, and it was kind of like an easy reach. There it is, the barn. Oh, I wasn't thinking, I was just thinking, Richard can give me a lift, but then it was, of course, only later I thought, hang on, I don't think that will go down too well because it's Susan's birthday. Anyway, that was great fun. Thanks for watching this episode. I didn't expect to get anywhere, actually, as you could see, after going down twice, so that was pretty good. I'm hungry now, so I'm going to have my packed lunch in a minute, get a lift from hopefully someone, and see if I can get back to the hill. Good fun. I probably could have done a lot better there. I was lingering in sync for ages, but wind's still fairly windy from the north, so it's going to be a long walk. Never mind. Okay, speak to you in the next one. Thanks for watching.